What's going on, the Clock fans? I have a special guest joining the show. I can't wait. I also got those guys, those boys from the Bay, my boys, Big Reggie. I got Tyrone Benson joining me as well. But we have the female of the year. We have the lovely, the intelligent, the most beautiful. We have Nicole Alexander, aka we have Hoopz, joining the show. How are you doing? What's going on, Hoopz?
Yo,
how are you doing, man? What's going on?
Hey, I'm so well and blessed. How are y'all?
We're good. We're doing fine. As you probably well know, that before we jumped on, Reggie and Tyrone are doing good. They have their chicken waiting on there right now, as you can tell right now.
It's hot in the oven, y'all, so it's all right. I had to get my prep prepared in the oven right now. I got 2 hours.
Yeah, so you like really good at cooking then, huh?
My secret passion is cooking. I love cooking. My other half is Sicilian and the other half is Creole. So I'm all.
Oh yeah, so you got all the worlds of cooking right there. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
that's good.
That's a nice combination right there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be some good chicken there.
That's why it's Hoopz. That's why it's Hoopz.
So they're like the same as sweet and sour chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
But with the spice.
That's it.
You know, that's a whole nother show. Y'all got to pay for that.
Perfect. I'll keep that in mind. I'll remember.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll get up the funds. We'll get together.
We'll find a way to get it done. But I want to ask you, how are you doing? How's the family? I know that the pandemic, ruined everything and made everything upside down last year, and now 21, everybody's trying to pick it back up. So how have you been? How's family? Everybody been okay?
Everybody, luckily, by the grace of God, I've not lost any family members. I have friends that I've lost. I've had friends of their family that they've lost. It was such a crazy time, but we got through it. And which is even a little more crazy is I got a little bit more busy during COVID. I guess that's just because of streaming platforms and nothing else was going on. So if you had a platform, you could put that out, and businesses were trying to figure out every and anything. And I mean, I kind of thrived during that time business wise. So it's a blessing. I was very surprised, but the more important thing is everybody's fine and safe and well. So.
Right. Yeah. Just speaking of the business wise, I noticed because I did see the first lady, and I noticed that y'all got First Lady 3 coming out. So I see that. Congratulations. I think you guys just had a premiere out in Detroit. But with that, what can we expect from your character? Because I saw the evolving on the first 1 and 2, and for 3, I can't wait because I feel like you're finna do some damage. So, so can you give us a little insight on that?
Yeah, I have been so lucky to actually, even in the reality shows to the movies, the character is kind of who I am in real life. So basically, you see me be protective of my family. That's right. Day, go after whatever it is, and I need to go after whoever it is, and I need to go after. And in this one, I think you see the power tip a little bit out of my favor. And so it's how do you face that adversity and get the power back, right? So you can watch Maria go through that. And actually, that will be out in a couple weeks on Tubi and Amazon Prime or whatever. So we're still touring for the premiere and everything. And that's what you can expect that character,
Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait to get on it. I can't wait to watch it.
It's funny you say you embody it's the characters you play is the same as you just being you. It's the same person. So let me ask you this. Do you are a boxing guru. So there's Maria going to box in this movie too?
Listen, I might. We have some things coming for 2022. I know we'll get to it, but I'm telling you, I don't know how and where it came from, but fighting is a passion of mine as well.
Really?
I didn't grow up doing it, but I think when you have so much passion for anything, you even just life period or whatever, and my fellow Cancerians can understand that, when you attract energy and keep find a way to let energy go. And I just so happen to fight to get it out. So
and you know what? Speaking of Cancer, happy early birthday to you. Just want everyone out there to know. Boo birthday coming up on the 12th. I know you're doing a party out. My birthday on 11. I might give me a bottle of Hennessy or something.
Happy birthday! You got to. I celebrate the whole month.
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you this. So with the boxing, it's fun, and I know there's a little bit off script. With the Paul Logan fighting Mayweather and being able to take his career that way with boxing and do it, is that something that you because I feel like you can do the same thing, just start going that route. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, so my whole genre is the celebrity boxing world. I still hold out. I have to defend that at some point. It looks like I'll have another fight towards the end of the summer.
Nice.
But with Paul Logan, the YouTubers and what is it, TikTok and all this that ever merging. You guys, nothing ever stays the same. Everything changes no matter what. I remember when I was coming out in reality, I didn't have a dang on clue what I was getting myself into. And a lot of people are like, well, why'd you go for Flavor Flav? We didn't know who that man was walking through that door. We knew it was a dating show, but we didn't have an idea that it was him.
They just threw it on you.
They threw it on us. I didn't even know there was 19 other women. So the progression of that happened so fast. And Flav was like, yo, your life is about to change. Love him to death. I still do to this day. But what ended up happening was a change. Back then it was movies, and you only see in the celebrity world where actors, they worked their butts off until, from the time that they were babies all the way up until grown, for that success, fame, and celebrityism. Then reality stars coming us. They did not like us. They're like, oh, these fools can get on TV and make an idiot of themselves and become famous. So that was where 2006 hit, and it changed. Right. Now you have TikTok, you have YouTube, you have Instagram. There's a whole nother change where these people can get on and they pick a retro song, that we grew up listening to and become famous because they're younger, and how they
because they do a simple dance and then it's a rap. It's 12 million people viewing.
You got to get with the tide, or it's easier swimming with it than it is against it. And so it's like, I know where my lane is. I kind of made my own, to be honest, but I could put on my own shows. We were part of putting on that show. It was a success. And so I definitely will be back in the ring again, but I don't see myself doing some big event like that or whatever. I like to be behind the scenes making the moolah as well.
Why not? Yeah, promotion. That's what I kind of meant, because you can make because you can make your own platform. That's why I'm thinking that we're going to see a Hoopz promotion company coming soon with other celebrities doing things. I mean, that's the goal, to do it like Mayweather does. Mayweather ain't got to do nothing no more. Just sit back.
If she gonna be boxing, then don't forget about the little people. We want tickets. Yeah, on backstage passes. We want to do it.
Ty, you're trying to get tickets to everything, bro.
Pre-fight interviews, and we go live. I
mean, Tyrone wants tickets, even if you got to sell Jordans. He gonna be out there, man.
Right, won't he?
Yeah, Tyrone's gonna be out there. It doesn't matter.
Out there in the front, just scalping.
So with reality TV, would that be something like that's not like another avenue you go back to doing, right? Or would you rather do it or do it again?
I have a couple things coming up. Reality television is where I come from. I'm loyal to what made me. I don't care who says this, that, and the other, how, whatever. That's how I got into business. It's something that'll continue. The thing about me is it has to be the right thing. I'm not going to go on and buffoonery myself, or the drama sells now. That's not who I am. You know what I mean? Right. If I'm not being inspirational or making somebody want to go out and climb a tree, jump into a lake, or do something crazy like that, like live life, also teach somebody something. It's not, I don't care what the check is. I'm never going to just be who I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why you haven't seen me so much. I've had to turn a couple down. I'm not about to go and do that. As you guys probably know my personality, I don't start them, I finish it. So I'm not about to go into this drama situation, because I don't play around. I don't play them games for the camera or for nothing. Somebody going to get hurt. So I stay away.
Right.
That's that cancer. That's that cancer mean side.
I sweating a little bit.
I was like,
I finished it. I was like, well, shit.
I got chills. I got pumped up for it.
I got pumped
up. Who you telling? I was like,
I was hearing the Rocky theme music. I was like,
oh my God.
Who's at me a little scared right now? That's funny. There's nothing wrong with that. With you from being Detroit, I follow you on IG, and I'm the one that makes all the comments about the lakes and the views. Yeah, that's me. So I'm sitting there looking at it. I'm like, this is like, even though we've been in the military and we've been around the world and we've done all that stuff.
Thank you for you guys' service.
Oh, you appreciate the support, man. Appreciate it.
I probably couldn't put myself through that. So that is,
trust me. You know what? You do crazy things when they tell you, we took your scholarship away and you're gonna have to go back to. You're like, I can't go back to Palm Bay. You gotta make some money, man.
Oh man.
Shit, my mama kicked me out. I gotta do something.
My mama's gonna be pissed when she hears about this, man. so we gotta do. So I appreciate it. But I saw the Tennessee View. What drew you to Tennessee? I know you're a Detroit woman. I know you were in TSA. I've read something. You used to work at TSA which is ridiculous. It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I saw something. I was like, yo, Hoopz was a TSA.
Ridiculous.
I'm mad I never went through Tennessee Airport.
Well, I was like,
Detroit. I apologize, man. I need to travel some more.
That's crazy. So, but it's funny. But what drew you to Tennessee? I know obviously the beautiful scenery, but it looks like you enjoy yourself so much. It looks like you're so happy there. Like it's I don't know, like another person has come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What drew you there?
Well, the thing about it is people don't know who really I am. So whenever I grew up in a little small town outside south of Detroit called Brownstown.
I know that.
Dirt roads, all downriver. Dirt roads was very rural. You know, my granny is from North Carolina. She grew up in between the hollers and, you know, from gardening to, just doing your own thing. I mean, we used to race barefoot on the dirt road, you know, and then I take my sister to go in the back and it was full of woods and we made a rope swing out of the tree and go into the creek. You catch crawfish, turtles. I'd be bringing them home, getting in trouble all the time. Feet dirty as hell, you know, like that is life to me. Like that's how I grew up. So how I got to Tennessee, I had an ex-boyfriend that traveled and played ball at the time, and he had a game here, and so I went with him, and I loved it. It was beautiful. It's at the foothills of the Smoky Mountains, and I just was like, what? Which is like home to me. You know, there's lakes everywhere. So I brought my horses here, and I have, you know, my boats are here, and I told him, I just was like, you could go back to Michigan. I'm moving here. And so we moved, and that's just it. So I've been here for 17 years now.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, it's beautiful. We like I said, I was watching IG, and I'm like, because I want to travel as well. I got kids as well, so I'm like, I want to show them like the world. I want to show them, you know what I'm saying, United States. And I'm gonna probably do I know it's gonna sound so stupid. They're gonna clown me when I say this. I'm probably gonna do the old man RV thing and put everybody in a.
No, I would literally meet you there. I swear, like that's not old man. That's living life. Are you kidding me? I got 2 kids in the back right now. One stays in my pickup truck because you never know. Like I want that adventure.
Right. I want to take them on.
I've been to Tennessee once. My brother actually stays in Memphis, and I've been out to Memphis, and it was just beautiful being out in Memphis. So I know, you know, further up in the wooded areas and the mountains is probably. The view is everything, and I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind going out there and just getting one with nature.
Could you imagine seeing Hoopz grabbing a crawfish? Could you imagine seeing Hoopz grabbing crawfish?
I'm eating them right there.
They will get you though. I'll show you how.
I gotta learn how to do this because that's the only thing I don't think I've ever done is go get crawfish. I don't think I've ever fished for crawfish. That's crazy.
I didn't know they had them in Michigan.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's definitely what's up. So we mentioned before. Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying, like, so to have Tennessee be the base is good for me. They travel and work in these big cities, and you're around so many people, and you know have to. It's not necessarily flipping on, you know, the switch to become something different. It's just you're more guarded when you go out into the world because they know Hoopz, right? I know not a lot of people know. I love country music, or I love being in the woods. They're starting to know now, but that's where I grew up. So
I like bluegrass.
Yeah, bluegrass is great. Dirk Bentley has like a great album on that. But anyway,
got on my Pandora.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Hoopz. He's
a lot of people aren't going to just come out and say those things because a lot of people want to, you know, the whole uppity thing of, you know, Hollywood and this. I don't care. I'm blessed to have every single avenue, realm of entertainment and life, and we only get one of them. So
but it has to be like a spiritual thing, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your calming. Like you said, you're going out in the world and you come back and it's.
Raul, that's that cancer, bro. That's cancer.
What it is, man.
It's a lot of that cancer.
It's a lot of that cancer because you get in that situation where people don't understand and don't realize you like that route or it's something that you might like, and you know they might look at you differently, but that's just how we are. You know, we'll do anything, spur of the moment. Tennessee, man, that's beautiful. I wouldn't mind living there, but I couldn't leave my mom, so I couldn't.
Watch, you gonna see. You gonna look on Reggie's Snapchat. You gonna be in Tennessee.
Tyrone. Reggie gonna be driving.
Actually, I'm supposed to be in Memphis. I was supposed to be in Memphis on Thursday. Actually, I'm supposed to be flying out tomorrow to go to Memphis. So
I told you, check his Snapchat.
Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah, Tyrone, we gotta watch Reggie. I'll give you a warning if he's anywhere near your area. I'll let you know. Hey, listen, Reggie might be in that area. Just
but
hide.
you might see
Stay
him
away.
in the club for our birthday though. Like if he's in Memphis and come, don't get mad. He might be in the club with me.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Bruh.
That's right.
Turn it up. Hey, let me know. I'm down.
I'm gonna see a picture of Hoopz, like taking a picture with friends, and in the background is Reggie's.
Hey, you gonna see me in the back like
that'll be epic. You guys know it.
They're photo bombing.
Yeah, I'm photobombing Hoopz and stuff.
Oh,
Me and
man,
Hoopz met
that's
up, and it's Hoopz from 20 miles away, and it's just an arrow pointing down at Hoopz.
we gonna be in the group chat, and I'm like, hey, I saw Hoopz. They're gonna be like, where? I'm gonna show a picture on the internet.
Let me show you. Pixels didn't come out. Pixels didn't come out, but she's right here. That's what's up, man.
Nice.
So Hoopz,
nice.
I know you. Of course, Hoopz comes from you loving basketball as well, right? That was your first love. So us guys, we had a bet going on of who you might be going for in the NBA Finals.
Well, so you want me to say it first?
She's a Chris Paul fan.
Tyrone, damn it! Yeah, I knew that answer too.
Damn it, Tyrone!
Was it true?
I knew that answer too. I was just gonna wait for her to drop it.
I guessed it. My bad.
We all had Phoenix. Probably, I have them winning it. Like CP has been in the game for a while, and I think he'll get it honest this way if they win this. If they win the championship, this is a chance for him to finally show his leadership skills and does everything and like lead the floor. You don't have big star people on there. Booker, obviously, whatever, but you got, if y'all watched the game yesterday, just a look in his face, I'm like, oh, this man is not playing. And
no, he was locked in.
He's locked in too. And his energy is going to make them other young boys lock in like that or whatever, because, this is it. CP's been in it for a while. So, I mean, he gets this. We may not see a lot more of him. So they're going to lock in and get it. I got Phoenix for sure.
Yeah, we got Phoenix. I think Tyrone, you got Phoenix, and who'd you get? Reg, you picked Phoenix too, right?
Of course, I picked Phoenix.
I got Orlando.
Yeah, I mean, I'm picking Orlando for next year. I'm putting money down on Orlando next year.
They're fans from their hearts, Hoopz.
Flip-flops of older, like it just changes so much. You never know anymore. And to be honest, my passion for basketball, I hate to say it, kind of went away though when Mike stopped playing. That was my idol. Like whoever. I'm talking about, I got 23 tatted on me. That's how I grew up, that passion, like that,
course.
Competitiveness, like in that mentality. That's my guy or whatever. But with CP, he deserves this one. Not taking away from Milwaukee. They're a team. They're going to come back. They're going to learn. They're young. What about this pace, though? Like, I mean, it's so fast. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we see CP kind of take control and slow it down just because the Bucks want to go so fast.
Right,
That's strategic game plan when I'm watching them go so fast up and down. That's normally not CP's style of playing, you know what I mean? So they're going to come back and do something different in game 2, but we'll see. It's going to be a good series.
Yeah, I got upset with CP because when he took the 11 days, he had to take 11 days off or whatever the case is, and he came back, and I'm watching. I'm like, why is he walking up the court? Like, what's taking him so long? Then taking 10 seconds, and then but it took me a couple games. I'm like, oh. He's slowing this down. He's not trying to go their pace. He knows, let me slow this game down for them. It was smart.
That's that vet play.
Yeah,
man.
but I don't think it was old. I think he knew what he
change up in the game. I would not be surprised because he let them do it. I think he did it just to see, right? You know what I mean? Like this is the first game of the playoffs, and listen, it's a different type of pressure. That's what I believe. I ain't never been to a playoff game, but I watched enough to know. And I think it's going to be a good game to watch. I think a good series to watch, just from a perspective,
I agree.
Competitive standpoint.
No, I agree with you. We're sitting here, we're betting, guys. We bet all the time, so we've been betting on all kinds of crazy stuff. I hope the streaker doesn't come back. The guy that came from the Super Bowl, I hope he doesn't make an appearance here because word around town is he's supposed to be trying to get into one of these games to do it. Is what he's trying to do.
I mean, hey, we get to have that forever.
My dude better not do it. He better not do it.
$600,000 for showing his butt cheeks. It's ridiculous.
Hey, that's a whole other animal. That's hardwood. You get tackled on that. Ooh.
It's gonna hurt.
I won't be surprised at anything we see anymore. Like it's a different world we're living in, y'all.
It sure
really is. It really is.
Speaking of it being a different world, I heard you talking a little bit about 2022 and what's coming up, and we're starting to move out of that pandemic life and slowly into back to the real world. You got any big things? I know you're talking about the boxing, but any other big things coming up that we can look forward to? The fans, everybody out listening to us today.
I mean, there's I have a wrestling series getting ready to drop in the fall this year on Hulu. I got another movie called Dimes. You can keep up with all of that at Dimes, the movie Dimes on Instagram. It's basically about me and two of my friends, right? We're all girls, and we set up guys that were dating to rob them, but we're terrible at it. Freaking terrible at it. So it's a dramatic comedy. You know, all the guys are hustling in the streets, getting all this money. We're like, yo. And they live across the street from us, and we're like, why are we doing this? Like, then my girl has the smart idea to set, you know, like figure it out, and we go at it, and it's terrible, but it's so funny. So we have that drop in the end of the summer. Man, yeah, I could go on down the list. It's crazy, but I mean, the one thing that I'm excited about for 2022 is me producing and directing my own film. So.
Nice. Big
that's what I'm talking about. So you need any extras? We'll walk in the background.
Right.
You don't have to pay us. We'll bring chicken.
You need somebody like stand on the corner and just stand there. Like,
the guy that's waiting for the light change.
I just want to be that guy in the corner like this.
Listen, we will fire ourselves out, and we'll just tell you ain't got to pay us.
We ain't doing it out there for no reason. Like, you actually standing for reason.
We'll be the guys on the basketball court as the person's walking by the park. Like that's it'll be
the greatest walk you ever seen too.
Right. Like extra slow motion.
Look, that's me right there.
Right. That's what we're doing. Like, look, I was in a Hoopz film. Look, that's me. Yeah, I picked that one. I
dropped it.
Look at my eyes. I'm looking at the camera. Right
Cut. Tyrone.
That's funny.
Eyes straight.
Yeah, that's funny.
Sorry, guys.
So that's good. So Hoopz, us guys, you know, we're like I said, we've known each other since we've been 13 years old. And the question that we had for you, one of the last questions, not the last, but one of the last ones, relationship wise, how are you doing relationship wise? What's been going on with you?
Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
Cut. Cut.
Take that note.
That was my fault. I let one out. I apologize.
No, I love it. Which I just got it by the way too. But anyway,
okay.
No, nothing at all. We are in a really different realm of dating relationship. Like
she's social distancing right now.
She's social distancing.
It's effed up. Like it is effed all of the stars up. It's just different. I can't date normal because they don't get it. And in the business, maybe I'm more comfortable there because we get it. But like I've been there and done that part. There isn't anything that. Listen, I mean, unless someone comes by and they're just a unicorn or something, because I feel like I'm one myself.
Me and Reggie. Chubby boy season.
No, it's just different. Mine.
Did you? I don't know if you know what Hoopz. She didn't even hear that comment. She said,
"Good."
I rolled over.
You hear what he said?
Hey, I'm like, Tyrone, shut up.
I rolled over it.
Yeah, you don't say chubby boy season like these. They're no good. They're no good. I apologize. Go ahead.
It's fine.
Okay.
So take the next one.
Yeah. Oh man, that made me laugh. Oh, God.
That's what's up. So because everybody wants to. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, all of us went ahead and subscribed to your OnlyFans. Like we went. Yeah, we all.
I ain't even gonna lie. I dropped it right fast.
Yeah, as soon as I told them, they were like, "Wait, what?" And everybody was, "Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let me wait a minute. Wait a second.
Hold on." And then you know what? I'm gonna be candid because we talk about anything over here. I was like, "Damn, bro." I was talking to Rod. I was like, "Rod, I just looked at this and before I was like, man, does this make me thirsty?"
Yes, it does.
Hey, I was like, Rod, I was like, but come on, I was like, damn, man. We had this whole. It was funny though. It was a whole funny interaction.
Yeah, it was. I was like, nope.
Hey, as long as it works. I'm just saying, I get to be sexy there, subliminally sexual there, and I love it.
Yep. I'm gonna wait till the kids are gone. And everything, my lights and candles, go and take a bubble bath, then I'll let you know how it goes.
Yes. Oh, guys, no.
Oh, bro.
Tyrone, you too goddamn big to be taking a bubble bath.
Don't worry about that right now.
See,
I got
that's
a big
the
tub.
picture you need to post now.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, you might need.
Listen, if he sends me, because we have a group chat. If this fool sends me a bubble bath picture, you're gonna get it in your IG.
You gotta do it.
You get
I'm gonna send it to you like, look, this shit is.
I swear
He
we
got
finna
12
let you know
candles
about
out
it.
here. This dude is ridiculous.
I'm serious.
Candles.
Get them candles out here. And when I get done, I'm gonna go.
Oh,
blow them out.
My bad, Hoopz. I apologize.
Oh
You
man,
guys.
but the OnlyFans, you know, let everyone know because I'm sure, like, cause listen, when we let people know that we was for to interview you, obviously we are all around the same age. So you know, because we're all around the same age, we grew up in that time of reality TV. So we watched it all the way through.
Yeah.
Everything you know you was in, we seen it and we watched it. So as soon as we let people know we was interviewing Hoopz, I can't believe how many people was like, "Oh man, we're tuning in. We're finna be there." They was like, "Oh my god, love, love, love." It was so much love that we was getting because we was having you on. So we definitely appreciate you
Awesome.
once again for blessing us with your presence. But please let them know how to get to your OnlyFans so they won't be mad at me because I'm holding in.
Because I got like 24 messages. First of all, I got 24 messages when I put out there, hey, we're gonna be interviewing Hoopz and we're gonna release it. I got 24 messages telling me how the hell is you?
One of them was me. One of them was me.
Yeah, all of them was
couple
mad
of told
at
me
me.
was lying. I went to the barbershop like, yeah, we finna interview Hoopz. Man, stop lying. I ain't interview no damn Hoopz. You don't even okay, bitches.
Yeah.
I can't wait to repost this after it's done. This is going on all my platforms.
Perfect.
But you can find me easy. I made it very easy because there's so many streaming platforms, but it's at The Real Hoopz for everything. Hoopz with a Z, OnlyFans, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. That's all I got. I haven't started TikTok yet. I don't know if I got the energy for all that.
Yeah, TikTok's too much.
I did TikTok. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Your daughter fucked you up, son.
Yeah, my daughter. I have a beautiful 9-year-old daughter. Right, she's my whole world. I have 3 sons and then I have a little girl.
Oh, nice.
So so he's perfect in my world because they're gonna protect the shit out of her. So I'm great.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm really good. So I can't wait for the guy that comes to marry her because I'm gonna be like, look, once you get done fighting them 3, you come to the boss level, and then I'll let you know if you can handle taking my daughter out. But she started me on TikTok, and you're right. The energy is not it's a lot of energy. I got hit in the face. I got hit in the face with a bottle the other day. There's a game called Duck and Dodge. They put a string on a water bottle, right? And you're supposed to empty it a little bit. And what you do is you put a blindfold on and you just swing the bottle. So I'm supposed to, by the way, I'm supposed to dodge it. Well, my baby girl wants to play a prank on me.
Effects and everything too.
She wants to play a prank on me, and she goes, "Okay, Dad, you ready?" I was like, "Yeah." So I put my blindfold on. She didn't put hers on. She swung the bottle, caught it, and I'm like, "Okay," I'm just dodging air. And she slaps the bottle in my face hard as shit.
No.
I was like, yo, I'm pretty good at this. And she's like, bam. I mean, I was like, I don't want to fucking play this game no more. I'm done. I don't want to play this, baby.
I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, go clean your damn room. Go out of here. Get up. Go clean your room. Let's get ready for bed. She's like, you didn't like that one, Daddy? No.
I put that on my Snapchat too, Ra. Because it was funny. I had to.
I got 200, I got like 2,000 views on it. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, everybody wants to see me get smashed in the face with a bottle. Yeah, so
better you than me. Better you than me.
Whatever makes you smile.
Fought my kid. No time for that.
Whatever makes you smile. So, but Hoopz, we love you very much, and I know you are a very busy woman, and you're going to just keep pushing and moving and elevating yourself. Trust me, tell you, we're going to be there all the way to follow and hopefully get to talk to you once again, man. We love everything that you're doing. If you need anything from us, I know we're just 3 guys that love to talk sports and eat chicken and chill.
3 extras.
Okay. Oh yeah, if you need 3 extras out of 200, let us know. We're always here for you. And if I know you're a busy woman, so if there's anything you need from us, you let us know. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
you.
For
having me. And
I just want to know what.
Thank
you. Happy birthday. Hey.
Weekend.
Bro, if you partying down there, I'm going to be on my social media. As soon as I found out Hoopz at the club, I'm going to the door. Hey, man. Hoopz got me. She said, I'm with her.
She knows me.
She knows me. I'm like, Hoopz, remember me? Remember me podcast? Remember me? My mom. It's me.
I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, love. You be safe. God bless you.
You too. Likewise.
See you later.
Thank you.